Well, here we are again. I'm going to go ahead and, even though I haven't done the transom yet or finished it yet, I'm going to go ahead and wire in the depth finder, and possibly might even work with the revisit the power up front on the for the trolling motor. I think I'm going to take that pulse width modulator that I used on the kayak, the little knob, the direction, even the little digital display that tells me the percentage of where that knob is at, and I'm going to put it in that plate that says Skeeter up in the front of the bow, and have it controlled with the foot switch to that output receptacle for the trolling motor. I may even put a SAE connection in case I want to put that the old Tetris depth finder up there in the front. Got all these extra little holes up here. I'm not exactly sure how they put the nuts on the back of these things, but I have all these extra little holes that I filled in with JB Weld that I haven't sanded yet. I may utilize one of those to put the Tetris depth sounder up there. Not really so much for finding fish, mostly just for seeing the depth right at the front of the boat. I have that, or I actually have a whole bunch of depth finders, but I have the Tetris depth finder, which I think is a Z1000 Eagle, and then I've got one of the spinning hummingbirds that still works perfectly, although the transducer, the little BNC connection, has come apart, which I can crimp one of those on them. That's real easy, but I think it's kind of big and cumbersome. I thought about putting it up here on the bow or on the console, but I don't know, might be more laughable than anything else. So, but right now we're going to do the depth finder. Alright, tools needed for this job: screwdriver for the screws, drill bit, the appropriate size drill bit, which I think is a small one, the drill, obviously a depth finder, and if you got skills of controlling the trigger on a screw gun, but we'll stick to the drill, or the screwdriver. Oh, absolute moral imperative that you have coffee. I just scraped off this sticker, this Bass Angler Sportsman Society sticker. Not exactly sure what that sticker is. I didn't scrape that off. Probably should have. Look at that. It's the finest of 1976. Why would anybody, good Lord, there's a millimeter of decay. Maybe even more than a millimeter. It's pretty thick. Maybe like 2 millimeters. Why would anybody would want their boat to be all glittery like that? All it needs now is a little disco ball. But anyhow, we're going to put this in. And I could put it here where the other one was at, but since I have this big hole here already, I figured I would just put it right. Now it's maybe that's not a good place for it. We could make a little deal here just for that. Maybe right over here, but well, no, I can't do that. I was thinking about putting a fishing rod over there, but I think the steering cable and bracket's still in the way. Might be able to put one there. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there. Alright, so I'm gonna need to put a big hole there. Use a bigger bit for the pilot. Holy smokes, it fits. Maybe we reached its limit now. Well, I might have to go a little bit bigger than that. I don't know, maybe I can fit that. Well, can't reach it. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking this is just a bit too tight. Yeah, that's the size I need right there. Oh, you know what? There's wood underneath there. I don't know why it stopped recording, but I got the screws in, wires hooked up. I haven't got it hooked up into power yet. See, I still got the second to last switch, number 4, that's going to do that deck lighting, which I haven't done yet. It's on the list of things to do. Alright, let me turn the mains on. $13. Still got the... Oh, I got that disconnected, that's right. So that one powered up should be this. Which I don't need to kill it from there, but if it ever locks up, I can kill it from there. It's still only doing one side. I guess I need to send it in for warranty. It's definitely not this plug. Kind of betting it's the transducer. Well, the camera stopped recording again, and there really wasn't much more beyond that. Didn't miss a whole lot. The only thing that we really got left now electrically is the deck lights, and that's it there. I'll have to rewire the live well pump, the feeder pump, but that'll be after I pour the transom back in, which we got the carbon core, and as soon as we see some 70 degree weather, I will pour that in. Let's see, and then we need to find a motor, which I'm looking at two candidates, but until I figure out how the whole bonded title thing works, I'm not going to jump really right onto that. So hopefully I'll find something else in the meantime. Given the weather has gotten really cold, it looks like it's going to be 2 weeks before it actually starts to warm up. Probably won't see any more videos unless it's one of my smaller projects. So 73s and be good.